Yeah, the staff are absolutely amazing in here. I mean, I don't know, when I first came in, I was expecting the worst from everybody and everyone. But I got in, first night, had a sleep, next morning I was 100% welcomed by everybody. Actually went out, played football with everybody, had a great time. You know what, the YMCA, it's helped me a lot. So yeah, I feel really happy and comfortable here.
When I first came here, I knew what I wanted to do with my life, but I didn't know how to do it, like the necessary steps to achieve what I wanted to do. So here they helped me with research of virtually everything that I needed to do, like all the documents that I needed to provide for my investors. So they helped me with all that, which I couldn't have done on my own. And also they provided me with a roof over my head, which is really important, and it's really it's secure that there's always someone downstairs. So if you've got any question, there's always someone willing to help. There's always someone with an answer to every question that you need.
Well, I came here originally because my partner passed away and I was able to look after myself. And I went with a company called Whitechapel that ended up bringing me to this place. Well, it has changed, man, because it's given me more confidence. I wouldn't be sat here at this present moment talking to you if I didn't have confidence. That's what they've done for me.
Liverpool YMCA was established in 1846 and continued its service throughout the 20th century to address the needs of young people who were homeless and had fallen on hard times. That remains the case today. We have housing and support programmes for those in housing need who require a little more support before they can make it on their own. The aim of the YMCA is to support people in the achievement of the necessary life skills and confidence to live independently within the community. Although the Liverpool YMCA's foundations originate in its long-established history, the building blocks of this contemporary service are our values.
Well, Liverpool YMCA have got some really committed and qualified staff. We've got a great recruitment process in which we've recruited some of the best people in Liverpool to deliver support to our residents. They are committed to personal development, developing their skills and their abilities, and they've proved that through the work that they've been doing with people with complex needs and people with rough sleepers and people on end-of-life pathways. So there's some great workers here. I'm really proud of my staff. And I'm really pleased that they are at the cutting edge of the work that is being done in Liverpool with rough sleepers.
The accommodation provided at the Liverpool YMCA consists of 40 ensuite rooms with communal kitchens and laundry facilities situated on each landing, as well as 30 self-contained rooms comprising of a lounge, kitchen, bedroom and bathroom, which enables the member to become confident in living alone and running and maintaining a home.
We have 5 rooms that have disabled access, with 1 room being situated on each of our floors. All the rooms have wheelchair access and wet rooms. 2 of the rooms are en suite, with the other 3 rooms being 1-bedroom flats. The flats also have low-level appliances for easy access. We also have lifts that make it easier to access all the different floors in case of emergencies, and if the lift is not accessible, we have evacuation chairs that the staff are trained to use that can get members down the stairs quickly and safely.
Supporting People is a government programme which helps vulnerable people receive high-quality housing-related support to enable them to live as independently as possible within the community. Liverpool YMCA delivers a Supporting People contract for Liverpool City Council. Therefore, we don't just provide a bed for the night, we provide exceptional 24-hour support as well.
Liverpool YMCA is funded through Liverpool City Council's Supporting People programme. Supporting People commission housing related support services within the region. Liverpool YMCA are currently the only service that have achieved an A status across the 5 core standards of Supporting People's Quality Assessment Framework, or QAF. This was achieved as Liverpool YMCA doesn't just provide a bed for the night, it provides exceptional standards of support to vulnerable adults in the city. Individuals were key workers who were specialists within their field. It provides residents the opportunity to learn and grow through training, learning and development. It most importantly provides an exceptional resettlement programme which prepares individuals that stay in the hostel with the skills and confidence to live independently.
Liverpool YMCA Disperse Scheme currently have 11 furnished flats across the L6 and L7 areas of Liverpool for residents with low-level support needs. Hopefully by the end of the year we will be in receipt of 17 flats. Now at present all our residents have been referred internally from our hostel and are supported for up to 2 years.
Our hope is that together we can work out and overcome any issues you may have and help you to move on. This can be done over a period of time, but the main thing is that you are willing to accept our help and support as an essential part of your stay here. The key workers in Liverpool YMCA follow the outcome star approach to analyse the development of its service users. A very effective way of measuring change when working with vulnerable people is via the outcome star. The outcome star measures 10 outcome areas: motivation and taking responsibility, self-care and living skills, managing money and personal administration, social networks and relationships, drug and alcohol misuse, physical health, emotional and mental health, meaningful use of time, managing tenancy and accommodation, and offending.
I feel that the Outcome Star is a really good motivational tool. It enables staff members and service users to visually monitor any progress that has been made, and it gives a sense of journey. The Outcome Star allows you to focus on the whole person and not just the problem.
The service user's position on each scale is marked on this outcome star chart. Thus is an effective way of involving service users in their individual assessment, support planning and reviews. Vulnerable people can stay at Liverpool YMCA up to maximum 2 years depending on their needs. The rationale of vulnerability varies between individuals. However, it can mean homeless people with support needs, people fleeing domestic violence, people with physical, sensory or learning difficulties, people who misuse drugs and/or alcohol, young people leaving care and/or at risk, offenders or at risk of offending, and refugees. During their stay in Liverpool YMCA, members are encouraged to attend as many learning and development activities as they can as part of their support package provided by several professional training providers, such as daily living skills such as communication, bills and utilities, preparation for work and budgeting, photography, IT skills including assessing property pool and bid on suitable accommodation, women's group, literacy workshops, drama group, Christian outreach, healthy eating and gardening project.
The aims of the horticulture project are to develop unused and underused local land for the cultivation of fresh produce. The project is predominantly aimed at local homeless people in Liverpool. This includes those living in temporary hostel accommodation, refuge settings, rough sleepers and people with no fixed abode. All participants will learn how and when to grow crops and learn the underlying horticulture principles and theory.
Liverpool YMCA are also project managing the development of the Liverpool Access Gateway, which aims to create multiple access points for all people needing housing and support within Liverpool. People will have the same single assessment at each point and then be referred to the most appropriate available supported accommodation within Liverpool.
The Liverpool Access Gateway aims to create a system where people in need of supported accommodation can present at a number of points within the city. It will include homeless services, substance misuse services, young people services and the City Council. All services will operate a single assessment and will be accommodated via a computer system, enabling people to be quickly assessed and accommodated within the most appropriate service for their needs. The idea is to reduce the need for multiple assessments and allow all services to be able to access all the available beds within the city. This will help prevent homelessness and direct people to the service that best fits them, rather than simply the one they present at first.
When applying to the Liverpool YMCA, all applicants and members must be in receipt of benefits from the point of application and throughout their stay at the YMCA. Applicants have the right to appeal if their application was unsuccessful, they are unhappy with the support or service they receive, or they are evicted. Successful applicants will go through an induction where staff members would explain the processes, activities, rules such as health and safety that need to be executed during their stay in the Liverpool YMCA, including nominating visitors.
And that will put you down to reception, and then you can say, can you put me through to whoever you want to speak to, or you want to speak to the name of your support worker, and then whoever's on reception will put you through.
And for each member, a weekly personal charge applies. Additionally, the Liverpool YMCA operates a volunteering programme which encourages former residents to return as volunteers.